Ah, you guys thought I'd be late. I'd sleep in. I tried. Nobody chalked me out of this early bird. No one did. Give me a minute to shake off some cobwebs. What am I doing up so early? I can't believe it. Put my readers on so I can see some numbers. We're doing 80 blasters. 80 of them. Good morning, Caleb. Good morning, Nancy. Jacuzzi. Who's Jacuzzi? Let me see. Why are they so crinkly? Probably because I don't know. They were at the very end of the last box. I don't know. Maybe I've used them already. I don't know. I don't think so. They wouldn't go on. They were just at the very end of the box and I put them in there. But they are crinkly. Wrinkly Randy's. Corey, there, it's okay. Corey, Ashley, good morning, good morning. It's 6:04 a.m. on the Best Coast. 9:04 for Corey. Heading off to work. Well, let me, 80 blasters. I can't wrap my head around another super came last night. They front loaded the heck out of these supers, or the odds are not what they said. I don't know what's going on. But there have been like 2 supers a day since release. It's been insane. It's just like 1.5, I guess, like 1.5 supers. 1.5 supers per day. It's hard to get a half super. It is. A half super is not easy to do. So let's find one. Let me see. Let me post. I gotta post over on the main page that we are live over on Facebook. I should tell Paul. Paul had a little pregame break. Paul Joseph had a little pregame break. He busted a box. Oh, Stevie's showing off the cases. I saw Stevie's flexing some cases on the breaks page. What was the deal last night with Ryan? They had a little, Ryan and Nick had a little party on the East Coast. Is that what that was? A little couch party? A little break party? That looked fun. 4 dudes, 1 blaster. Let's see. Where are we? I have the link on there so everybody can see that. Brad's telling me to drink some coffee. He's not even awake and he's on the East Coast. Come on, it's 9 o'clock. Get up, Brad. So they're watching cartoons. All right. I posted I posted over on the breaks page, so we're good there. Let's see. All right. I think we're good to go. I don't see why not. All right. I got my screen up. Let's see here. All right. I'll try to talk through. I don't even tell you guys that. Yeah, early morning. It's 2 cases. Let me go over Kenny. Hello. There's PJ. PJ, I just watched the tail end of your break. I couldn't get up an extra hour to watch it whenever you started, but I saw some of it. I did see. I caught some of it. All right, let's go over the prizes real quick, just so you guys know what to expect at the end. Top 8 get paid. Top 8. First place gets 1 sealed Chrome 4 hobby box. Second place gets 4 Chrome 4 blasters. Third place gets all the base refractors from both cases. Fourth place gets a hot poke in the eye. That went to Billy McLeod last time. He's like, Scott, I had no clue how many base cards came from 2 cases. Now I know. He gets all the base cards from case 1 and 2. Fifth place gets all the atomics from case 1. Sixth place gets all the atomics from case 2. Seventh place, Chrome 4 blasters times 4. 4 Chrome 4 blasters. And I thought this would be fun. Eighth place is right in front of you. You guys remember this series? Right here. A Chrome 3, a shiny, look at that. It's a shiny Chrome 3 hobby box going to 8th place. The lovable loser spot pulls in and gets this. Juana's awake? No way. Good morning, everybody. So yeah, 8th place gets this. Why do I do prizes? Why do I do giveaways? Because I've said it before. I don't want to do the schlepping. I'd rather give away prizes. So there's 8 people that are going to win out of 48. Your odds aren't horrible. Yeah, eight people are going to win. And I give you some pretty cool prizes to win. You guys don't make me schlep, so I give away cool prizes. The hits will all be sleeved and top loaded. Most of them will anyway. Most of them will be. The C cards as well. They're included in your A and B spots. I feel like we're gonna pull a super today. I do. They're just hitting two. This is my second break, and they're hitting at such a fast clip. Why can't it be me next? Why can't it be now? I saw late last night on Whatnot, SPK cards pulled Dina. Is it Dina? That's right, I think. That's the last super to be pulled until today, until right now. So let me get this case opened and let's get to ripping. And then as soon as I'm done here, I gotta run a raffle. The bookworms. Bookworms is full. Bookworms is full. Why am I doing this so early? Well, I got a few cases I need to ship out. I believe Casapalooza 2022 has ended for Chrome 4. I believe it's over. I just got to do my job now. Can't really show off the case. It's not much to see. It's not very exciting. Oh, okay. I forgot to mention. This is, let me show you this. Okay. Let me hold this up. This is, see this checkbox here? This is code 548. This is code 549. See this one there? 549. So let's watch and see how this goes. Let's see which case is better. 548, I believe, is the Walmart version of blasters. And 549, I believe, is the Target version of blasters. That's what these two numbers mean. They're just two, they're the same blasters, same odds and everything, but they made a variation for Walmart and a variation for Target. That's just how retail works. They're the two retail giants. They usually make one version for both corporations. I get access typically to one. I don't know in advance which one it'll be, but in this case, I have both of them here. So let's keep an eye on this one. The first one is 48, and then the second half of the break will be 49. So let's do it. I believe this is the Walmart version. Let's see who got treated better, Walmart or Target, or us. See if we get treated better. All right. Let me get it set up here. Oh, it smells like Chrome 4. It smells like Chrome 4. We've got 2 sealed cases to rip through. We'll see what kind of speed I have going, and we'll go from there on break schedule and stuff. My plan is to do one case, shut down, and then pop back on maybe 20 minutes later as I clean up everything, and then do another case. But we'll see. We'll see. These are going to be messy. Lots of plastic and materials. Let me clean this up. So it looks like the final number of cases that I will be shipping out for Casapalooza 2022 will be 44. 44 is the number of cases that I will be shipping out. And I'll be doing that this weekend. They will all ship on Tuesday. Wrinkly, look, they're not wrinkly anymore. Caleb, they're not wrinkly anymore. Look at that. All right, get your coffee. Get your Kahlua. And let's get ripping. Triple B woke up. Smells like victory. We're pulling it. We're gotta pull a 101. Man, they're coming too fast. They're coming too fast. What is going on? Caleb says get to work. Okay. All right, Caleb's got an hour. Let's see what we can do. All right, blaster box number 1. Thank you guys all for joining. I always like to introduce who's in the starting lineup. We got Billy McLeod, Mary Moon, Travis, Tierno, Joe Marengo, Angelo, Ashley, Steven. That's movie star Steve. Joe Marengo, Ryan, Brad, Nancy, Juana, Shane, Caleb, Ryan Preston, Jason Bryant, Ashley. No, Jason Bryant again. Why did I say Ashley? Because it's Ghastly Ashley. Joe Schmidt. He said he wasn't going to be on. He said he was staying up late last night, so he's not going to. Lee Rumble. Kenneth playing that horny house spot. Empty box. Lots of empty boxes. Let's see who else we got. Shelly. That's Crush Shelly to you. Los Angelos or Marvin Gardens. Joe Marengo. Curtis. Mueller. Julie. Julie, Danny Reeve, Rob White. He won that spot on that high roller board. Billy McLeod, Ryan Preston, Craig Powers, Brad, Nancy, Gene. That's Ranger Gene. Bustin' Dustin, Rich Rios, Richie Rich, Ryan Preston, Manny, Emmanuel's playing. Paul Joseph and Harrison on Gordon and No Way Jose. Kermit DeFons, Trophy Trey and Alloy Adam. James Tyrus ×3, Paul Joseph, and Marvin Gardens on the back end. That's your starting lineup. Let's get to ripping. Here we go, boys and girls. Let's have a little blaster party. Again, this case ends in the 4-8 variety. So if you have cases at home and you're like, well, what's the difference? Well, one's a variation for either Target or Walmart. Feels like 4 base cards to me. No, I was wrong. There is a base refractor. Hip to be square. Decapitate. You know, I was I love watching some of the sports breaks that do garbage buckets. They are entertaining. I watched Johnny Scott sent me that link to his break that he participated in, and he hit some crazy stuff. But the part that was funny is when Incomplete Pete unzip Zach. Cameron Headley, Roy Bott. We got an Atomic Chromie Tony. All right. So they don't wear gloves, which is all right. You know, they probably wash their hands and get most of the oils off, I would guess. Bony Tony, Hip Kip. I like wearing gloves. I don't want to give you guys fingerprints, but anyway, just watching the breakers is entertaining because they don't know garbage pail kids. They don't know the cards, and it's almost like they're little kids opening them for the first time, and that is awesome to watch. So people kind of poo-poo off the sports breakers, and I'm not promoting them, but I find them entertaining because it's like they're little kids. They're like, what? Yeah, oh my goodness, look at this one. Oh, low cow. Wow, okay. And you could really tell that's the first time they're seeing the cards. And on top of it, they go, oh, 2 different names, same card. That's cool. And they're like, one's an A and one's a C. And they dump them both into the pile like it's nothing. I'm like, you actually said it was a C card. It's a C card. It didn't dawn on them that a C card is different than the AB. It's just a C card. So I found that. I think you guys probably saw that link John put out, but it was entertaining that they throw the C card. Oh, there's a C card. Throw it in the base pile. Whatever. I've done it. I usually don't say, oh, it's a C card and throw it in the base pile, but I have put a C card in the base pile before. Usually you guys catch it when I'm showing them off, when I'm showing the cards. Nikki Hickey. That's Nikki Hickey. Dale Stamp, Chris Shelley's partner. What? Well, Blaster 1. Wasn't it? That wasn't it. That's not the one. I know. Yeah. Well, some of them, some of the all new ones, I'm like, I think I'm pronouncing it right. But yeah, they typically do as well. But I think they're worth tuning in for just to kind of see, especially on Dave and Adam, because that's not a product that they, they're not ripping much for Garbage Pail Kids. But It is fun to see Dave and Adams get into the game. That's kind of shows you where garbage buckets are, though, for a company like Dave and Adams to do it. I kind of wonder why Blowout doesn't hire a couple employees and just run brakes as well. You know, it seems like that's what these big corporations are doing. I wonder why Blowout's kind of behind it. They're probably like, we already have enough money. We can't take it anymore. We're maxed out. Our Brinks truck is full. Dunkin' Pumpkin. We can't take on any more. That's a base refractor. Roy Bott. All right. Oh, we need Walmart and Target version super. Well, okay, one for each. Caleb says one from each of them we're going to get. I like it. Triple B. These are tight. Hey, it says, I'm retaining water, Caleb. I'm retaining water. Flaky Fake. Somebody paid me something and it hasn't cleared. It says, e-check is not cleared. Traveling Travis. Larry Lips. Sink Chips. We got a Atomic. What do you guys think about them putting the Atomics in the packs? I don't mind it. I really don't. I don't mind the... I kind of like that. I didn't really like the little clear packs they put in there. I kind of like them this way. Why are we not getting any numbered parallels yet? Low Cal. Nicky Hickey. Dale Snell. They're saving the best for last, it looks like. Ooh, right here. This feels like it. This feels like a winner. This feels like victory. Well, thank you guys for joining me early. It's Labor Day weekend. Happy Labor Day, everybody. Well, it's not Labor Day. Happy Labor Day weekend, everybody. Oh, that's why it felt thick. Yeah, it's hard to... usually, as you know, most of us by now have opened some of these, and you kind of know. It's like, oh, this is a thicker one. Okay, this has probably got a hit in it. And then it's got the Atomics. So blasters are really going to throw you off because of the Atomics in those packs. You can't really predict. You can't predict what's going to happen. And plus, Topps has been putting a ton of extra cards in the packs. I've seen, and less cards, like really thin. Like, oh, this one's got 2 cards in the pack. It's just kind of weird how they did that. Boom. High G. Neil O'Neal. Boney Tony. Hip Kip. Gordon. Well, so far, we have been skunkified. With oh, well, that's a fun way to do it. Caleb, that's a fun way to build a set, for sure. For sure. A set could be, maybe when it's all said and done, somehow magically you put 3 sets together with all of those. Somehow. Lots of cardboard today. What's going on with the next few weeks here? Well, this for me, this weekend it'll be lots of packaging, shipping up cases. So I will be available, but a little behind. This week I'm a little behind. I will get all the stuff out on Tuesday. Everything should ship Tuesday. All war chest, everything, all the goodies. Monday's a holiday, so I won't be shipping on Monday. Well, I'll be shipping. I just won't be. It won't be departing. Just packing. Let's see. Monday is also going to be a fantastic Sapphire day. Ripping 20 boxes, 40 new hits of Sapphire on Monday. Only one spot open. One spot open is Double Heather and Fran. And it is a pad spot. There is a pad spot, 49 A and B. Everything else has been spoken for. So if you have any interest in that, that is available for Monday's break. And if you're just tuning in and you're not part of the breaks page on Facebook, why not? Why not? Become a member. Join. If you only watch the breaks on YouTube and not on Facebook at all, that's okay too. I have my information on YouTube. You can reach out to me and I can kind of give you the rules and the guidelines and all that stuff. You don't have to be on Facebook. You don't have to be, but it just sure makes things a lot easier when you're over on the breaks page and you can see what's going on, what's available, who all the breakers are, all that fun stuff. So just let me know. Boom. So what we're doing right now is we're breaking 2 cases of Chrome 4 blasters, and I'm not pulling any numbered parallels yet. What is going on? What is really going on? Trash Tracy. Mika Mike. Harry Harriet, and Chromed Tony. Chromey Tony to you. Chromey Tony. Angelo. Hello, Angelo. 2 sealed, maybe. 2 left. They're the last 2 I'm missing. Nancy, you have the last 2. Maybe, Caleb, maybe a solution would be when Chrome 4 starts to kind of slow down a little bit. I'll do a blaster break of Chrome 3. Maybe. That could be where you're missing 2 are, Caleb. They could be in there. Finally, we get a purple wave of sorts. That is Nailed Neil. Who gets the first hit of the early morning special? That goes to Ryan Messman. Come on down, Ryan Messman. You get a purple. Is anybody tracking today? I probably should say the numbers. I probably should. 247. So if people track the Dave and Adam breaks, or that break that I watched, they just say, that's a number parallel to 250, and then they flip it over and done. So that's got to be tricky on trackers. Is anybody tracking today? Well, I got to have a drink of coffee. Give me a second. I'm trying to wake up around here. All right, that's our first numbered parallel that we found. Oh, Flat Tyler. Nikki Hickey. Bass. It's all about the bass. Somebody's be building some bass sets. Who is it? Billy McLeod is cursing me right now. It was a brick. It was a brick of bass cards I sent Billy. I was like, oh, my glove ripped. We've got a rip on aisle 5. I can't have that. You're right. Caleb, these gloves shrunk on me. I'm retaining water. What's going on? Maybe I usually wear extra large gloves, but I like them a little tight. I do. So I get large. Yeah, you're right, Caleb. I think they sat out in the sun or something. I think that's what happened. I did have them in the window. They got cooked because these are a little bit looser. Caleb was very perceptive there. You're right. All right, new gloves. We had a glove check. We regloved, and we're good. I did have those sitting in the sun. That's what happened to those. They shrunk. The gloves shrunk. Angelo is in his house. Let's keep going. Let's keep swimming. Get my wrappers cleaned up. Clean up again. Always cleaning up these wrappers. All right, here we go. Okay, we got a base refractor. Boom, boom, an atomic. That was an atomic Reese's Pieces. Learn to rip the pack. Holy Nikes. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, we got a green. We got a Ashley Can. Ashley Can. Who did I just say? I just said their name, and now I got to look again. 141. Works for Jason Bryant. Jason Bryant says, give me that Ashley Can. Which one of one are we hitting today? That is a 98 out of 299. 98 out of 299. Some of them I can see easy. Some of them not so much. It's these old eyes. These old, tired eyes. You guys, GrossCon is almost upon us. Get your stuff squared away now. It is, I can't believe I'm saying it. It's less than 2 months. No, it's right at 2 months. We've hit the 2-month mark before GrossCon. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Kitty litter. Should be fun. That is a base refractor. No, it's not. I'm lying. It's not a base refractor. It's not. Decapitated Hetty and Hammer and Headley. Hanky Panky with the atomic. Last pack. We've pulled 2 numbered parallels, a purple and a green. Super exciting. It's like, hey, I got a green and a teal. Let's step our game up a little bit. Where's our golds? Who's getting a gold? Let's see if it's which gold comes out of the Dana Druff. Teddy Bear. Trish Squish. Which one? Does it come out of the Walmart case? Maybe you get 2 or 3 in the Walmart case. I don't know. I just wanted to grab 2 different variation cases just to see if one would be hotter than the other. I'll tell you what, if one is hotter than the other, everybody's going to run out and go, what's the number on the blasters? What's the number? Probably need to do maybe a sample size of about 100 each, and then we should have a better idea. You'd probably need at least I can't imagine if we just do 1 each. So I'll try to do that. I have enough to do that for a little bit. I probably will be dropping another, I don't know if I'm going to do hobby or blaster next. I haven't decided. I haven't. We'll see. We'll see how this one goes, and then I'll make a decision. Basket Casey. If there's any, it looks like right now for the most part it's hobby cases that are getting ripped. If it stays that way, I'll probably do a blaster break again, just so it's a little bit different for everybody. You know, I don't know. We'll see. But I have both. Obviously, I picked up a few extra cases to get everybody squared away that was wanting cases, and I think that is done. So I have a few extras. I do. I might have overpurchased, which is fine. I had a plan if I did. My plan is to use them for raffles and breaks. So they will get used. They're probably going to wind up in your guys' hands. Trish Squish. Decapitated Hetty. There's an outer space chase in the Atomic. Oh boy, Roy Bott. I have yet to pull a rose gold, and I'm guessing that won't happen today. I don't think there's rose gold in the blasters, but I haven't pulled one yet. I pulled a red. Couldn't pull a red to save my life with Chrome 3, and then it came really easy with, which it does seem like the reds and the one of ones are coming really quick and fast and furious. I expected that, like, okay, 2 weeks in, we'd have 1 super. Okay, a month in, we'd have 2 or 3 supers. Not this quick. It's just, it's bananas. But I can't find a rose gold. I haven't pulled a gold yet either. There is a base, but I have pulled a base refractor and a sapphire, Steve. Neil O'Neill, Outer Space Chase, Amazing Grace, and Spiky Mikey, Gordon. All right, so far 2 numbered parallels. It's been a sleepy break. Well, because it's too early. Maybe as the break warms up a little bit, we will start cooking. We're gonna start cooking with gas. Hobby and blaster at the same time. Brad, you're always trying to keep me on my toes, aren't you, Brad? That'd be a little tricky. There's a lot of variables. That would be, I don't know. I'd have to think that one through. But there are some variables. But let me think that one through. You're probably like, well, what's the variables? Well, the variables are unknown. When the variables are unknown, then there's even more variables. Because they're unknown. Let me think it through. I'd have to think that one through. But possibly. That's the best I can say is possibly Salvador, Trish, Squish, Decapitated Hetty, Formalda, Heidi. That's Formaldehyde to you. It's not the die cut error. It's not. Okay. Double Iris and Teddy Bear. Base cards are piling up for somebody to sort. Someone's going to be happy sorting those. Look, Calvert Cards sent me 5 base sets. Missing the same card from everyone. Where'd it go? No way, Jose. Crush Shelley with a base refractor. Amazing Grace. Spiky Mikey. Ooh, Jack-o'-lantern. Oh, I thought it was a gold. I thought it was a gold. I was like, our first gold. No, I lied. I'm a liar. I lied in my brain. I lied before I could see it. It's a yellow. It's a yellow wave. There we go. Yellow Tiffany lamp. And that is numbered to what? Jeez, that's a 60. 60 out of 225. Tiffany lamp. 148. Who does 148 work for? 148 works for Joe Marengo. Congratulations, Joe. So I think what I would like to do, if I do 2 cases of, what I put those there? If I do 2 cases, or even a case, I don't know. The variable, Joe, is it's tricky when you're mixing 2 because the price point's different on both. People waited a lot longer on the blasters to pick up spots. Well, a few things have happened. We have a pile of breaks going at the same time. We do. That's Captain Obvious. Igloo with the Atomic. And so the price that people jumped in at for the blaster break was a lot lower. And so what I was going to say is that if I do 2 cases of blasters again, I would just put all of them up at a high price to start, like 300 or whatever. I don't know, just to get it rolling downhill. Trish Squish. But on day 1, the first 24 hours, if you want to claim your spot at the price you paid for this break, you can. So you can just say, I'll take it, and you just put, I'll take it at the price I had last time. I would give 1 day for you to make that decision. Because most people are not going to jump on at the very top, on most characters anyway, on most characters. But it just depends on how hard it is to get on a spot. I know some, mine are not the free-for-all style where you put it up and they're priced at the floor. Most breakers put them up at the floor. They're like, here's the floor, go. And then people pick their spots. And if you don't have a quick trigger finger, you miss your spot every time. You're like, I can never get my spot because everybody's playing it. It's gone in 2 seconds, and I'm just not quick enough. I'm not glued to Facebook all day waiting to see if my spot drops. So that's the benefit of the rolling down, where you can kind of time it. I know some people are waiting. They're like, I'm waiting until the last day. I'm waiting until the 3rd day, whatever. I like doing the Dutch auction style. That's just kind of how I'm going to do them. But if you do want to claim your character, you can claim it in that window. If you want to pay what you paid last time. If you're like, yep, that last time price was fine, I will take it, and then I'll just adjust the price down and put you on for what you paid. And if you don't know what you paid, I have the list right here. Not most, but a good chunk of the spots were won via raffle, so I just assumed that those will just roll downhill again and either be picked up via raffle or be picked up by the price drop. So as of right now, I'm thinking I will do blasters, but I gotta see how today goes. I mean, if we get skunked all the way through 2 cases, I don't know, I might not, but I have blasters. The cool thing about blasters is half the pads have come, well, not half, close to half the pads have come from blasters. Close pads. Sorry, one of ones. Supers. I got Sapphire on the brain, and I have a pack that won't open. Half the supers have, almost half the supers. Reese's Pieces. Why'd they get mixed up? Well, because I shuffled them. The dealer shuffled them up. Hunted Hunter. So that's probably what I'll do. I will honor those prices once I drop the board. Or if you tell me beforehand, I would as well. Ventriloquist. Whispering Woody. That's a base refractor. Turned on Terra. And a Rocky Horror. Yes, it would, Caleb. It would. If we can get a pad. If we can get a pad or a sketch, if we can get either of those two to happen, that would be fantastic. I feel like with Sapphire, pads did come quick in the beginning, and then they kind of petered out. I wonder, then it became slow drip. But they're still coming. They're still coming. I just need to pull one on Monday. There's still some double pad spots left in Sapphire. Like 5 spots, 6 spots still have double pads left. Shaggy, Toothless, Losing Faith, in Alien Ian. We got an Atomic. Redemption card, yes. Let's find a redemption card. You know, Topps makes so many mistakes. Why not? Why not throw a redemption card in there? Like a baseball. You just won an Aaron Judge redemption card. Send it in. Crush Shelley, Woody Allen, Slosh Josh, and Horny Hal. Horny Hal. Hanky Panky, Battered Brad, Basket Casey, and Gord Gordon. Alien Ian and the Atomic. So I haven't dropped a break yet, so I'm at least 10 days away from from breaking again. I plan to do a couple a month. Is kind of where I'm at with them. Traveling Travis. This month's been a little bit crazy for me, so we did a couple weeks ago. We did a hobby. Today we're doing blasters. Probably do blasters again. The other thing is I got to look at my inventory. Just do an evaluation. Mardi Gras, Nicky Hickey, Dale Snail, and Flaky, Bobby Flay. People are out walking at this hour. What are people doing outside? What are people doing? They're like, yeah, we exercise. You break. Well, my hands are getting exercise. My hands are getting exercise. That's the Dina. That's the one that got pulled last night. Basket Casey, Harry Harriet, Chromie, Tony. Next blaster. Opening blasters to me are a little easier than the fatties. The fatty one. When I did the 3, this is only my maybe 3rd blaster break. I know I did all 3 once of Chrome 3. But they didn't give us this option with fatties this time. They said no fatties. No fatties for Nancy. None whatsoever for Chrome 4. Hanky Panky. If you have sealed cases, Steven, of Chrome 3 fatties, really sealed cases of anything Chrome 3, as soon as Chrome 4 starts to slow down, you did well. You did well for yourself. So my advice is find some cases of Chrome 3 while Chrome 4 is distracting everybody. Crushed Shelley, Woody Allen, Furry Murray, Ashley Can. Because Chrome 3 breaks will come back. They will. They'll come back more than Chrome 1 and 2 breaks will. Chrome 2 is a special break in itself, but man, finding Chrome 2 product to break, good luck. You better pack your lunch when you're hunting because it's going to be a lot of hiking around. Look at that, a Shaggy Aggie in the green wave. That is 126B. 126 is Mary Moon. Mary Moon, come on down and get your green. You've won yourself a greenie. We've pulled a purple, 2 greens, and a yellow. That's what we've pulled so far. But yes, since there's no Chrome 4 fatties, that will make Chrome 3 fatties a little bit more popular. Just because of the rarity they become. 228. 228 out of 299. Let's keep going. Maxi Axie, Mouth Fill. But yeah, Chrome 3 will be a thing again. It will. Not right now. Obviously, Chrome 4 is. I'm just glad knock on wood. I'm just glad they haven't dumped Sapphire on us just yet. Because I think about right now, about in this hour. I think it was this hour last time. They're like, oh, look, Sapphire, shiny new object. What? Chrome 3, see you later. See you. Anybody want my Chrome 3? I'm out. I want Sapphire. And that's when the game's begun. So this time, they are maybe a little wiser and just holding tight for a minute. Holding tight. I have no information on Sapphire 2. I don't. I make stuff up every once in a while, but I don't have any information. Rudy Toot. A super from a case I shipped out. Came from Warren. Jose pulled that. His daughter did. Warren super. Rudy Toot. I was like, why? Why couldn't I use that case in my break? He stole my show. He stole it. But still awesome. I'm happy for him. Happy for his daughter. That's a fun character. I noticed Warren didn't jump in my break. Sorry, Warren. I had to send it out to somebody else. Maybe you can pull the, maybe his daughter has a name that's still available, and maybe you could pull that one and trade with her. Trade it. All right. Boy, who opened this pack? Who is the derelict that opened this pack? Holy shnikes. What was me? It's me. Oh my goodness. What do we got here? Boom. Kathy. That is a 159, and 159 works for Nancy. That's fancy Nancy to you. Got the Kathy. Brett Vett in Hollywood. Rocky Horror Show. Congratulations, Nancy. You got yourself a purple. That's 2 purples, 2 greens, and a yellow so far. Case one. Pretty standard so far. 171 for Nancy out of 250. 171 out of 250. Stop. Nancy, stop opening those up. Chrome 1 fatties are a little stingy. Chrome 1, everything's a little stingy. I noticed that with all these supers coming, people have stopped talking about Chrome 4 being stingy. I think they 2 things. Number 1, it's not stingy. That's Captain Obvious. And 2, anyone that's watched a Chrome 1 break and has watched or has just been paying attention to Chrome 4 knows that, yeah, there's a big difference. Boom. They obviously, Topps has figured out something with just adding a bunch of parallels. It's just the nature of the beast. You're gonna get stuff. They made it to where they're more entertaining. Chrome 2 is definitely a lot more entertaining than Chrome 1. Every hobby box will be more entertaining than Chrome 1 unless you get that magical card. Chrome 1 is definitely the Willy Wonka's golden ticket type of a break. Odds are pretty slim that you're going to get that golden ticket, but if you do, it could be a massive golden ticket, a super, an autograph, a plate, but it is definitely one of the stingier products. Definitely. Still a fun rip. I still like ripping Chrome 1, but have lower expectations, let's just say. That's a Bruce Moose. Lower the expectations down a little bit. The biggest card I've pulled 2 autographs, a couple C cards, Hip Kip, no plates. I have yet to pull a plate out of a Chrome 1. Definitely no supers. I haven't pulled a super or a plate out of Chrome 2 yet, but I'm only breaking 1 box at a time. I did pick up another one. I did get another. I mean, those only come in ones, it seems like. I did pick up another Chrome 2 hobby box. So I will be down in the not near future, probably maybe closer to Thanksgiving. I will be busting another box of Chrome 2 hobby. So for those Chrome 2 enthusiasts, look for maybe a November break. Maybe I should do that in Vegas. Vegas, Puzzle Paul, Roy Bott, and Boney Tony. Yeah, boy. Caleb, we didn't even, I almost feel like we didn't even participate in that pack war. Holy cow. Amber just said, yeah, just hand them over to me. Wasn't even close. She got 2 hits in a blaster. We got none. Eddie. Headley. So far, we are piling up some base cards. Remember to stay tuned in at the end. We will do some giveaways. Locale. Crush Shelly. Teddy Bear. Losing Faith. And that was a base refractor. Just hiding in there. Case Wars. I rip a case. You rip a case. Whoever pulls the best hit gets the case. The Greta Garbage. Flaky Faye. Bobby Flay. All right. It's time. Oh, Bloated Blair. Look at that. Bloated Blair. Neil O'Neill. Base. Melton. All right. Hard to stay awake when I'm pounding out all these base cards. Stacked up a little better. We still got a ways to go. We've busted through about 10 of them so far. Nothing too exciting just yet, but it's gonna get there. We will get there. We're gonna find something exciting. I just need to do a cleanup on aisle 5, 6, and 7, and then we can move. Base cards need to move out of the way. Muévete. All right, I'm back. Let's keep ripping. Looks like Caleb's got his break tomorrow. A little bit later, I saw Caleb decided to sleep in tomorrow. Now I saw you got something going on, so it's gonna be a little later in the day. Good luck with that. I believe there's a late night tonight blaster break. I thought I saw that posted up there. What else? Who else is breaking? I haven't looked at the full break schedule, but it just seems like there's 1 to 2 breaks a day. And I can't imagine Labor Day weekend there's not at least 2 a day all the way through. Yes, I want to see a gold. I have yet to hold a gold. And still yet to hold a gold. Just holding some base cards in an atomic there. Caleb, I love the design of, was that Rich Rios that designed that? I want to see what that breaker mat looks like. You found that company in Corvallis? They do an awesome job. And I like that design. There we go. Dribbling Derek. Brett Vat. It's pretty cool when you get it too. You're like, oh, sweet. It looks like I expected it to. Even better. Mine traveled with me to Hawaii. I took my breaker mat with me. I can't do a break without my mat. Foxy Francis. Melba Toast. Melba Toast was not the lovable loser spot this go around. I'm guessing if that super remains available, it won't. It'll become a double super spot. I had a request. I'm going to do it again. High roller board on Sunday will be a case of hobbies. A case of hobbies will be high roller board on Sunday. Today is Saturday, so that's tomorrow. So I'll just add that to the cases I need to ship out. Why not add one more case to my pile? Sunday, tomorrow, tune in on Garbage Pail Kid Live, Jack O'Lantern. I will be doing a waffle, unzip Zach, for a case of Chrome 4 hobbies. A case on Sunday. So tune in. This time I won't be giving away a second place prize of a spot in a break because I don't have a breakup yet. I need a few days. It's a little busy for me, so I don't know that I'll be putting one up soon. but it will probably just be a first place. Maybe I'll do a Chrome 4 hobby for second. They get a booby prize. I like to have a booby prize on the high roller board, so probably. But tune into GPK Live tomorrow. There will be a case available, 10 spots, maybe 11 if Nancy's gonna play, maybe 11, only if Nancy's gonna play. I'm just kidding, Nancy. I'm just kidding. Walt Whitless, Sapphire Steve, Sean Shaw, Puzzle Paul. Later today, I probably will do a few boards. I'll probably do a few boards. Still, people are kind of, they want Chrome 4. So I'm going to do Chrome 4. It's still the hot item. I thought after a week that was the it. But it turns out there's a little more life to Chrome 4 than Bookworms. By now, Bookworms had some amazing phases in just a month. It was crazy. Phase 1 was I got the product. And it was, and I ripped it, and it was like everybody was a kid in a candy store because it was like the first product that we had seen in so long, and it was like so exciting. And then everybody got their product, and it was still exciting for about a week. And then it turned into the chase for mega boxes at Walmart. Everybody's driving all over the world looking for them. And Bookworms collectors and hobbies started to slow down a little bit. Look at that one. I like it. AN6A. Mika Mike. And that goes to Angelo. Says, give it to me. I believe that's just a yellow. Somebody said the yellows looked a lot like gold, so I wanted to make sure. That is out of 275, and it looks like a 219. 219 yellow. That's our second yellow. Second yellow. 2 purples, 2 greens, and 2 yellows so far. We're working our way up, I guess. We're working our way, or down, however you want to look at it. One way, we're working our way one direction. Look at that one. That one's cut delicious. That one is cut delicious. Greta Garbage, Ruby Cube, Bruce Moose, and another cut delicious, Whispering Woody, Distortin' Martin. Last pack out of this blaster. We're still not at the halfway point. We've had our quota of greens and teals. We've had our quota. We don't need any more. I'm kidding, there's no teals. There's aqua blues, though we haven't seen those either. Boy, look at the curvature on this one. Peroni's is in full effect. Holy Peronis. All right. Let's see here. Let's bring another blaster down. And next up to the plate. They don't put price on these. Somebody asked me if they put price on any of the packs. We'll see if we open the other ones. There is no price on them. I don't see a price on them. I'm just looking at the wrappers real quick to see how they'll compare to the next case, because they are different variation codes. On the Southern Breaks page, I used to link gaming for the breaker mat. Yeah. No, Rich is Jedi. That is, I love what he did there. That was pretty special. Richie Rich is the bomb. Nicky Hickey. And Dale Snail. Luckily, mine was a little easier. It was already kind of designed. Michael McDonald, he designed mine. Well, he had an artist. He had an artist design it. And I thought that was pretty cool. Trash Tracy, Traveling Travis. Larry Lips, Sink Ships. Ink Gaming is the bomb. I forgot that's the name of it. It's about halfway point, Caleb, between us. Corvallis. Speaking of Corvallis, today is game 1 of college football for the Oregon State Beavers. Oregon State Beavers. I guess I have to start rooting for them. My son is headed there for school in about 2 weeks. In about 2 weeks, he's heading off there for school. I guess I got a Beaver shirt now. Got a Beaver shirt. Gonna start rooting for the Beavers, I guess. Not a lot to root for, but I'll try. I'll give it a go. Slosh Josh and Horny Hal. But that's where Ink Gaming is out of, our very own Corvallis, Oregon, and they do a great job. If anybody is looking for a breaker mat for even recreational use, it is the place to go. Unzip Zach, Boneyard Bill, Losing Faith, and Alien Ian. Rutherford B. Hay, Better Bread, Dana Triff, Jack Leonard, and Rudy Toot. Coffee break, need a sip of coffee. Cold brew. Here's my promotional. I love these from Costco. Oh, they're delicious. If you haven't had one yet and you like coffee, they have 3 different flavors. The triple latte is probably my least favorite flavor, but I like the mocha, but all 3 are delicious. I like all 3 of them. And when I don't have time to make coffee for myself, I just grab one of those, grab and go, and then I can do 2 case break. Maybe I need to grab a second one. Yep, I saw, and then I think somebody else started another breaks page, their own breaks page. Not just Southern Breaks, but I saw somebody else yesterday, and I'm like, oh my goodness, Better Brad, Brett Vet, Hollywood, and Puzzle Paul. But with the algorithms of Facebook on one breaks page, it's tough. It makes it tough. At a first drop of a release like Chrome 4, that it's tough to find breaks. A lot of people are like, I can't even find your break. So the cool thing is, if I am running my mouth and I say I have a break up and you're like, Calvert, I can't find your break, get a hold of me. I can copy and paste the link and just send it to you. You have to be a member of the breaks page to see it though, because if you're not a member and I send it to you, it'll just say this page is unavailable. You've been shut down. Mouth Phil and Melba Toast. There's the old jack-o'-lantern in the Atomic. Get over here. Get over here. Maxi Axie. But yeah, so that is for folks that are wanting to do their own breaks. Probably the only way to be seen, because they're just it's tricky. The way the Facebook system's set up is tricky. People, I was really talking about Whatnot maybe a month ago. I said, look for me on Whatnot. I'm gonna be starting up, and then I gave it a go. Trash Tree. I gave it a go. I do like it. I like the platform that I Distort Morton, but maybe it's just because I'm old. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm older that I was like, I need somebody to help me. I can't figure this out on my own. I just can't. And they also take a pretty good cut. They don't allow raffles, and there's just some Debbie Downer stuff that I was like, yeah, I don't know if now's the time. I don't think the time's right for me to be on Whatnot. And then a little bit later, I saw some other folks were jumping on Whatnot. I said, I'm going to let them kind of show me the stuff, how it works. I'm going to back out. So I backed out of Whatnot. All that promoting of Whatnot, and then I've backed out. I'm back to Facebook and YouTube. That doesn't mean I've given up on it. It doesn't mean I've given up on it. Just I'm tabling it for now. I put it on the shelf. It's been shelved. With as busy my last month has been, I haven't had the appropriate amount of time to set aside to figure out Whatnot. Okay, Whatnot is an app that you have to download, and for anyone interested in joining Whatnot and becoming a reseller or a breaker on Whatnot, they kind of run you through the ringer a little bit. They want to know the name of your firstborn, your lastborn, and your unborn. They want to know the name of everything. You know, they're sitting there going, they want your ID, or they want to know where you do business on eBay. They want to know your Facebook pages. They want to know your history and all this stuff. And so I gave them all that stuff, and then they had me watch I had to do a Zoom call. So I did the Zoom call, and it was like a big group of us all sitting around on Zoom and listening to a guy that kind of sounded like he didn't really want to be there. He's just like, okay, idiots, here we go. This is what you need to know about whatnot. And whatnot. And he did his little spiel, and we got a green to Staunton Morton 157B. Who gets to Staunton Morton 157? Goes to that goes to Craig Powers. That was a lovable loser spot. Picked up late. Last spot. No, second to last spot. I believe the last spot went to Juana. Another glove ripped. What is going on around here? And what number was that? That is a 245 out of 299. Lots of greens, yellows, and purple so far. Exciting stuff. Exciting stuff. So whatnot for me has been put on hold. But I will circle back around. I feel like it might be more appropriate for me to circle back around when it picks up a little bit more and becomes more of a thing, or when I have time. And right now, time is not on my side. I have things to do, people to see, cases to ship. So it won't be this week. I can promise you that. Probably won't be next week either. Maybe in October. I don't know. Maybe never. Maybe never. Maybe it just turns out that I was just blowing a lot of hot smoke and it's just not the future. Empty box. Weezer, don't you destroy my sweater. You can just walk away. Oh, here we go. Walt Whitless, Rudy Tipped, Teddy Bear, and Trish Squish. Caleb wasn't kidding about my hands being too fat. He was fat shaming my hands, and now I'm blown through another one. Maybe I am gonna have to get extra large. I never have this problem. Maybe I should play a little more pickleball. Speaking of pickleball, I started playing in the mornings now because it's been so stinking hot. We have been in the high 90s here, and it's been a scorcher. Hang on. Struggling with my next glove. I'm gonna have to get garden gloves like PJ uses. Those little garden variety. My wood cutting gloves. Maybe. I can't get the glove on. I can't get it on now. Hang on. Bear with me. We got a problem. We got a glove problem. My hands they're not working. They gave me a bad batch of gloves. I got a bad batch. It happens. Jeez. What is really going on with my gloves? All right. My hands they've swollen. They're swollen Sue Ellen. Maybe it's too early. Maybe I'm retaining water in the mornings. I don't know. My hands are fat all of a sudden. They won't fit in the gloves. Distort Morton. Unzip Zach. That is a base refractor. Double Iris. And Boneyard Bill. I feel like there's another card back in there. Maybe not. All right. Still doesn't feel right. Not happy. Not happy with the glove feel. Yeah, I found a new pickleball partner, and he likes to play the 7 o'clock slot. Sapphire Steve, look at that bad boy. That's not a one that I pull very often. A and 4. Who played A and 4? A and 4 goes to James Tyrus. Sapphire Steve. Sapphire Steve going to James Tyrus. That's not one that I pull very often. That is a 284. 284. Sapphire Steve. Sean, an Amazing Grace. I'm in and out. Angelo is in and out. No You destroy my sweater. There you go. Alloy Adam. Melton. Sapphire Steve. And Hammer. Hammer and Headley. Bad batch. These gloves, you rarely fail me, but today they're failing me. There, that's me. That's my hands right now. Swollen. Sue Ellen. Hattie Cathy. Embedded in it. Anyone see that? Are those your hands, Scott? Wouldn't it be funny if your kids wore the gloves? I did get my son. He said he wanted to do some breaks with me, but he's been kind of derelicting his duties. He has participated in the Sapphire a little bit, but I did get him some gloves. Yeah, I should do that. I'm gonna take a look at that. Caleb says Sapphire Steve appears to be a gem or an air bubble embedded in it. Where? I don't see the air bubble. I don't see it, Caleb. I don't know, Caleb. I don't see it. Yeah. Angela, that'd be even funnier if my kids were awake at this hour. I probably won't see my oldest till 11. Oh, on deal. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, so far the kids are pulling them off. Maybe I should. Wake up, kids. Pull me a super. Come on. Pull me a super. I got you, Caleb. I'll take a look at that on Deal or No Deal. I thought you were talking about that one that I pulled. I'm like, I don't see it. Maybe. Base card. Something in the undertone. Okay. I'll take a peek, see. There's a Maxi Axie in the base refractor. Spiky Mikey. We are almost through, halfway through case number 1. So far, we've produced greens, yellows, and purples, as expected. But we can do better. We can. I know we can. Crystal Gale says we can. 2 blasters left, and then we are at the halfway point of case number 1. I better pick up the pace. You guys see why I started early, though. You see why I started early, because I'm slow. I'm molasses. I am molasses. I need all day. Scott's doing a 2-case break. Okay. It's all day long. You can tune in and out all day. Now, all of a sudden, I'm happy I started so early. I should have started at 4 in the morning. Holy smokes. There we go. Boy, that pack was, I'm glad I got spent time opening that pack. All right, that's 30 seconds I'll never get back. 30 seconds I'll never get back. Woody Allen, Shaggy Aggie, Teddy Bear, Trish Squish, and a metal mat in the atomic variety. Let's get these 2. When you're double boxing cases, you appreciate the nice thickness of these blaster cases. So I'll be using those to ship out some cases then. Oh yeah, C cards, you gotta be careful with C cards. You'll pop right by them because they are. Do 2 at a time. Why not? Why not? Now we're cooking with gas. Okay, this is what the stack, that's what the stack of base refractors looks like. This is what the stack of atomics looks like. So far, we're almost at the halfway point. Definitely more atomics. We got more atomics than base refractors. Probably about 25% more. All right, here we go. This takes us, these two boxes take us to the halfway point in case rip number 1. Let's see how they give us on the back end of this case. So far, case ending in 48 has not produced the big bangers yet. Trashration. It hasn't, but that doesn't mean it won't, because we still have quite a few left open. Crystal Gale, Danny. Oh, look, we got a Danny dummy. We got a Danny dummy. We got a C card. Who played that? I believe 152 goes to Rob White. Rob White said, Scott, I don't care. I don't play breaks. Just pick a spot for me. And I said, okay, how about 152? And I don't even know if he knows I'm on right now, but you just got a C card, Rob White. That's the biggest hit yet, has been a C card going to Rob White. And it's numbered 0 out of 0. Unbelievable. 0 out of 0. 152C. Rob White gets a Danny dummy. Hammer Headley, Roy Bott. Congratulations, Rob. You probably don't even know you won that, but you did. He got that spot on a high roller board. He got first place. Kitty Litter, Dale Snail. He got first place and won a hobby case. And then the next week, he got second place and won a spot in the break. And then he says, I don't care. Random me. Okay, random me. Okay. I think Movie Star Steve said the same thing. Just random me. Barf and Bart. Maxie Axie. Mouth Phil. And Whispering Woody. Speaking of Rob White's character right there, Whispering Woody. Let's see. So, yes, I always like to just take a moment to thank you all for, you have a lot of options out there of who you could run with. Maybe you run with everybody. Maybe you just run with one or two. But you guys chose to participate in Calvert Cards Breaks. And I just want to take a moment to say thank you so much. I appreciate you. I do things a little bit different. I kind of, breaks are a game of chance. I like to add to that layer of game of chance because I also do raffles and add another game of chance when it comes to the product at the end. I give away product at the end instead of sleeving and organizing base cards and atomics and base refractors. And I know some people that kind of turns them off, and that's okay. That's why I put on the break. If you want to play a break where you get all of your atomics and base refractors and base cards, you can. Those are available. I don't offer that, though. That's not something I offer. But there are other breakers that do. So take a look at their breaks. But if you like the game of chance, and at the end, a Chrome 3 hobby box, a Chrome 4 hobby box, some Chrome 4 blasters, and a chance to win these cards that I said I won't sleeve and organize for you, there is a chance to win these back. You can win them back. You're like, he's giving away all my cards. Well, maybe not. Maybe you're going to win them back. Well, you don't know until the end. You don't know until the end. Warren. Miscut, Warren. So, again, and I also do raffles to fill spots. So I appreciate all those that played on the raffles, and I also appreciate those that just come in and buy a spot. Either way, I need both to happen. Otherwise, my breaks don't fill, and I can't run them. So I appreciate all of you. Thank you. And if you're just watching and just tuning in for some entertainment, I appreciate you as well. I know you're out there, whoever you may be. Thank you. And by now, most of you have subscribed to my YouTube channel. I need to get up to 1,000 so I can stop paying that $1.99 a month that I pay to live stream. Crystal Gale. I'm not even close, though. I think I'm at like $2.25. So keep subscribing. Subscribe multiple times. Use all of your accounts. I'm probably never going to get to 1,000, but you never know. Maybe I'll add another layer or something, and it'll get me up to like 500. But you have to get to 1,000 subscribers in order to bypass a third-party app to do a stream live. Okay, that is the end of half the case. That's the half the case mark. We got one seat card. For those that tuned in late, this is what we pulled so far. Just a quick review. Lots of green, yellow, and purple, and one C card. Danny Dummy. All right. We are getting there. Second half of case number 1 is now underway. Only took me an hour to get there. So at that pace, it'll be a 4-hour break. That means conclusion will be around 10:15, 10:30. So that's where we're at. I'm sticking to it. 2 cases on average take about 4.5 hours of either product, it turns out. Because my pace is eerily similar to my pace with Hobby. Slow. It's a slow drip. Seeing if maybe this will help the pace. I doubt it, but I'm gonna try it. We're gonna do 3 boxes at a time. Try 3. Why did I put that lip in there? I guess to protect them. I show you the box just so somebody will say, Scott, you left a pack in there. What are you talking about? Because you get going quick with these, and just the way they stack them in there. They get stuck. They get pried in there. Okay. Let's get going. That's 3 empty blasters. 3. So at the end of case 1, I will take a 15 to 20 minute hiatus. Quick little break. It lets me clean up all the base cards because I believe Shaggy Aggie, Max X. I'll mark them because I think the atomics. It's because of the atomics. I'll need to separate the atomics there. I put the base cards in the boxes and just clean up on aisle 5. Get my act together, maybe another drink of coffee, I don't know. Maybe a quick bite of eggs. You need fuel. You need fuel to be a breaker. You have to fuel yourself. Not feel yourself, fuel yourself. Flat Tyler, Ruby Cube, Dana Druff, Jack-o'-lantern, and Flat Tyler. I know a lot of people are playing that Travis spot. Traveling Travis is a hot one. Mardi Gras, and it hasn't hit yet. It's one of the few supers that hasn't hit. Supers are hitting on all cylinders. Horny Owl. I don't know. I like Horny Owl. Horny Owl. We are ripping through 1986 Series 4 Chrome Edition 2021. It is 2021. They still call it 2021 Chrome 4. It is not 2022 Chrome 4, even though it is 2022. It is. I'm looking at the clock now. It's September 3rd, 2022, but this is 2021 Chrome 4. We should have been doing this last November, but here we are in September having some Chrome rips. Crystal Gale, that's a B card. There's 2 B cards. Some folks didn't know that in 1986 they did some name variations. It started with 49B. Fran was the first name variation that we saw. Series 3 did not do any name variations that I'm aware of, Rocky Horror. But Series 4 did a bunch of them. They did 4 different ones, including this guy here, 164B. So there are only 48 spots in a break, not 50. So I was a knucklehead that put 50 spots on my first break and said, oh, I know we'll have 50 spots. Well, it turns out there were only 48 because 4 of the cards have 3 supers available on them. 3, count them, 3, because of the name variation. So you're going to get 4 cards, 4 different, 4 cards will have different name variations for B-sides, not C cards, but B-sides. Because somebody reached out to me, they're like, hey,
Why is there 2 different names on 2 Bs? Well, because in 1986 they did that. They did a different print run that had different names. And Crystal Gale, Igloo, Salvador Dali, let's see, OK, Woody Allen, those guys. Those are all variations. Reese's Pieces, Buttercup, and agreed, Bobby Flay. Bobby Flay, 165. Who played that? Was that Nancy? Was that Nancy on 165? I want to say it is. No, it's Manny. Manny comes in and says, give me a hit, Scott. You're welcome, Manny. You got it. It's a green, though. I know. You said a 101. It's close, though. It's a 1 of something. It's a 1 of something, and it turns out to be a 235 out of 299. Not quite the 101, Manny, but we're close. Basket Casey and Gordon. We are in the second half of case number 1, and I'm slow as molasses. You guys know this. It's just how we do it. Greta Garbage, losing faith. By now, they're like, maybe Scott will get quicker. Nope, we're losing faith. There you go. I'm here all day. Oh my goodness. It's early. It's only 7:24. Nancy, I can't believe you're awake. Juana, what are you doing awake? Duncan Pumpkin, did you guys set your alarm with me? It's time to set your alarms. We're going to bust through 2 cases. 2 cases. Doing 2 cases of Sapphire on Monday. Well, actually, 10 loose boxes in 1 case. We're going to rip till we get 20 with the loose goose. We're ripping till we get 20. And then we will bust a sealed case. And then I'm taking a 1-week hiatus on Sapphire and then coming back strong every week through Halloweeny. I'll be ripping Sapphire every week through Halloweeny, culminating in a 20-box break on Halloweeny. I believe Halloweeny's a Monday. I'll probably do an early bird special. Hollywood, Warren stacked on top of each other. That is a atomic Warren to you. Get out of there. You're making a mess of me. Here we go. Lots of rappers. Foxy Francis, Kitty Litter, Melba Toast, and Bake Jake. I try to read the names a little bit more than I do with Sapphire. I've said this before, because you'll miss C cards if you don't read the names. And then all of a sudden, you'll read it and you'll move on from it. You're like, wait a minute, that name does not sound familiar. Something was odd about that name I just read. And like Ventriloquist, Max Axe, and Mouthful. So I try to remind myself, read the names. When I first started doing Chrome 3 breaks, I would not read the names like Sapphire and just kind of bust through it. And then everyone's like, hey, you missed like a C card or 2 in there. I was like, what? I did? Yep. Caillou, Furry Murray, and Ashley Can. Let's get some more. We've got more to go. All right, let's do 4 this time. That seemed to be a little quicker. Let's do 4. Every time I say let's do 4, that's your bathroom break, coffee break. Get up, because I'm going to rip 4 boxes right in a row. I'm going to stack them and rip them. Empty box. I got to find something. Otherwise, it's going to be noon. I'm going to sit there going, what is going on here? See, those don't want to come out. They get jammed in there. No. Well, that one was awful. No. It's just loaded with packs. Jeez, I only got like 1 out. Boy, look at that. Then no wonder why it wouldn't come out. Look how that was put in there. And then that one comes out super easy. They don't even put them behind the lip on that. Oh, they put 1 behind the lip. We'll see if this, oh boy, my glove ripped again. They gave me I'm gonna switch brands of gloves. These gloves have been good to me. Never rip them. And then all of a sudden they give me a bad batch. They've sent me a bad batch of gloves. This batch has gone rotten. switching gloves again. Because it's always my left one. That's my swollen Sue Ellen hand, I guess. Oh, I'm gonna let my hand, I'm gonna stack these up real quick. Get out of here. I want to get rid of this case. It's bothering me. That, my left hand is bothering me. Big old box needs to go away. All right, empty case is out of here. There we go. All right, now I can put my glove on. I bought some time for my glove. Maybe I'll keep the gloves out of the sun. Maybe that's what happened. I'm trying to make excuses for med pride. These are medical grade gloves. Okay, time for your proctology appointment. Let me put on these medical grade gloves that just rip really easy. All right. Every day, old bladder. Got a weak bladder? You can't climb a ladder? All right, here we go. Let's go. Let's see how long it takes for this glove to blow out on me. I'm gonna have to go with some different medical grade gloves. If you see your proctologist using these gloves, run for the hills. Igloo, Caillou, Harriet, and Chromate Tony. All that work and we got an Atomic. Awesome. I was hoping that's what would happen. 540. Gold. We need to pull a gold. I gotta at least pull a gold. We can't do a blaster break and not pull a gold. Boom. Trash Tracy. Trash Tracy in the black. Our first black. 129. Blacks are exclusive to blasters. And we get an Angelo sighting with Trashed Tracy. Congratulations, Angelo. I know you're tuning in and out. Well, you got yourself a black Trash Tracy. Numbered 59 out of 99. 59 out of 99 going to Angelo. Trish Squish, Decapitated Heading. Loads of base. Oh, nice. Igloo. Now we're cooking with gas. Who got 158? 158 goes to Brad Williams. Triple B, who, Brad, I don't know if you even noticed or not, but you won a few Chrome 4 hobby boxes, I believe. Holy smokes. I'm looking at a stack of 5 over there. Is that right, Brad? You won 5 Chrome 4 hobby boxes? That's just in a few days. Triple B has been in fuego. Angelo, 210. That's 210. Angelo swept the leg and won a pile of boxes as well. I think he won 4 in one raffle. That was insane. Why am I putting those there? Those are not base refractors. They're not. They're truly not. Boy, that Brad gets the big banger so far. So far we got a C card and a black base, or the black card, black parallel. C card and black parallel have been our 2 big hits so far. Let's get bigger. Let's get bigger. Walt Whitless, High Rye, Boney Tony, and Hip Kip, Deadly Dudley. Brad, I should help you with your laundry basket. All right. Yeah, no doubt. Okay, I know that joke. Yeah, he put a picture with all of his stuff in his basket. He's got another laundry basket headed his way soon. I will run some more. If anyone wants to take on Angelo or Brad in the Chrome 4 hobby hunt, I will run some more later today. Larry Lips, Sink Ships, Amazing Grace, Lips Like Sugar, looks like Larry's lips. Formaldehyde, Igloo, Double Iris, Teddy Bear, turned on Terra. We are working our way through case number 1. I will be taking a little break at the end of this. A potty break, Flaky Flay, Alloy Adam, Trish Squish, and Decapitated Hetty, Roy Bott. So if anyone thought that Chrome 4 breaks were going to slow down, well, look no further than the number of cases that were just shipped out. I believe Mikey Friesen shipped out about 80 cases, and I'm shipping out about 45 cases. Between the two of us, we'll be shipping out a slew of cases. Some will be for personal breaks. Some are going to our known breakers. So there's going to be a lot entering the fold in the near future. Probably about a week away from those all landing. Probably in about a week they will all land, and we will be fat and happy with Chrome 4. I'm guessing for a couple weeks. And then expect Chrome 4 prices on hobbies if breaks continue and people continue to rip and there is no new release. If there's no new release, and at the clip we are ripping right now, expect the price to start going back up again. But typically what happens is the first dump, there is kind of a glut, and then all of a sudden they start to dry up a little bit. You start to hone in on who has them and who doesn't, and where you can find them. And they typically wind up the last to be around is Blowout Cards. That's usually the last place that'll have them. You'll still be able to find them at Steel City and Dave and Adams and places like that for a little while. They usually stock them for at least a year. Dave and Adams is interesting, watching how they do things. They typically get them on the secondary market. They offer to buy their stuff a lot. Well, all the companies do, but Dave and Adams really promotes that they buy product from you. Typically pennies on the dollar, though. It's typically pennies on the dollar, which isn't a bad business model, but yeah, they do some scooping. They do some scooping on some good stuff. Yeah, we hate the 80s. Look at that, Jack-O-Lantern. Jack-O-Lantern X-Fractor. Who's that going to? That's a bad boy right there. That is a 94 out of 150. 94 out of 150. I want to say Billy McLeod. He's been hot and heavy on that character. 153 is Billy Mack. Our very own Billy Mack picks up a Jack-O-Lantern X-Fractor. I like it. I like it a lot. Dana Drift, Jack-O-Lantern, and there is the Unzipped Zach. And now that you have David Adams doing breaks, I don't know. We'll see how that plays out. How quickly they move through their Muscular Molly, through their product. Alien Ian. But typically there's enough for breaks to last about a year or so. Chrome breaks have kind of a recent phenomenon. They were well after release date for Chrome 3 breaks. There were no Chrome 3 breaks upon release. And then Sean, our very own Oregonian Sean, started doing Chrome 3 breaks. And he was kind of the trendsetter with that. While people were playing Sapphire, he's over here going, hey, there's Chrome 3. And then Chrome 3 breaks became a thing. And here we are now. Fast forward to today. Chrome 4 breaks are definitely must-see TV. Well, not today. Not so much right now. Maybe not this channel. Maybe not. Maybe it'll heat up, though. You never know. Where is that golden ticket? Where are you? Nancy says, just give me one gold, and then she can go back to bed. Crystal Gale. Basket Casey. Gordon. So far, my product that I've had in my hands has produced one super, just one, Warren, Jack-O-Lantern. But I shipped it away. I wanted a kiddo to open it, and a kiddo opened it and got a super and said, look, Dad, a 101, what does that mean? Well, it means you got the only one that exists. There you go, Warren. Let's add it to the pile of all the supers that are getting pulled. Amazing Grace. Spiky Mikey. Ooh, this one feels like two atomics. This one feels like there's two atomics in there. Let's find out. Are there two atomics or just one? Boneyard Bill. Ventriloquist. Foxy Francis. Looks like Larry Lips sinks some ships. Bloody Blair. That is a Nicky with the Hickey. Oh, a stacked Nicky Hickey. We always like it when that happens. Stacked Nicky Hickey. Final pack. Boom. Outer Space Chase. Larry Lips, Basket Casey, and Whisper and Woodrow Wilson. All right, let's do 4 more again. I kind of like that. I kind of liked it a lot. All right. Here we go. 4 blasters are going to get ripped. 4 at a time. Empty blaster. There's one. There's 2. There's 3. You know what? Maybe I'll do a bonus one. There's 4. That leaves us with 8 left after this for case 1. So after I'm done here, we are down to our last 8. And then we will take a little break and then come back. Probably give me 20 minutes to clean up on aisle 3, 4, and 5. Here we go. Let's do it to it. This one looks funky. I like the funky ones. Funky Cole Medina. One. I put on 1. Okay. 1. These I got a bad batch of gloves, PJ. Somebody sold me a bad batch of gloves. I always use the same brand, same gloves, medical grade. I would not recommend these for any proctology appointment. I wouldn't. Yeah. But maybe because I left them in the sun. I don't know. I just don't know. Clean up on aisle 3. Base cards that go there. Base refractor goes here. That was a base refractor turned on Terra. Double Iris. Teddy Bear. The next case will be of the 49 variety. 49 is the code on the next case. Rudy Toot in the base refractor. Bodie Tony. Hip Kip. And the caddy one. The Cattywampus. What do we got going on here? No way, Jose. Barf and Bart. Armpit Brett and Yicky Mickey. 2 new gloves. I'll do it. I'll do it on the next case. 2 new gloves. Maybe 3. Maybe I'll double up. It's my left hand. It's swollen, Sue Ellen. It's swollen. I don't know why. Caleb noticed it earlier. He said your left hand looks a little fatter than normal. You're right, Caleb. I keep blowing through the gloves. It's the ring. It's too tight. The ring finger's too tight. Unzip Zach. Boneyard Bill. Trish Squish. And Decapitated Hetty. Hanky Panky. And we are... oh, what is this? don't even know what the hell that is. All right, I need to regroup. I need to have a cup of coffee. I don't even know what that is. It's good. It kind of looks crazy to me. All right, boys and girls, we got something. We got something. Well, would you look at that? Would you look at that, boys and girls? Whispering Woody. We got a 101 plate. 152A, Whispering Woody. And this goes to the guy that said, I don't play break, Scott. Just pick me a random. Okay, how about Whispering Woody? Well, okay, how about I get you a plate too? Look at that. Whispering Woody. Going to Rob White. Woot, woot. There we go. That is my first plate pulled for Series 4. Series 4. And where are my... I got to put it in the top loader. Congratulations, Rob White, who's probably not even watching because he doesn't play breaks. He won the spot in a raffle. And he said, I don't know, Scott, give me a random. He also has pulled the seat card. This guy is just cooking with gas. Whispering Woody, 1 of 1. This is a yellow printing plate used to manufacture the card, 152A. Whispering Woody, Rob White. Rob White, I know you're not even on here. You're not even on here, Rob White. Of this character did 152. Wow. Yeah, that's a bad boy right there. What luck. That card, that spot was just sitting there. I saw somebody pulled the red in it. Congratulations, Rob White. It's right on top too. That's cool. They just put it on top. You're like, what? What is that? Okay. Well, looks like the bottom half of that case has got a little bit of magic in it. I like that. Let's see if we're not done yet. Okay, so that came out of 49. That came out of 49. No. That came out of 48. That came out of, sorry, the next case we're doing is 49. That was 4548 was the code on that case. There's 2 codes, and I was just going to kind of keep an eye on that and see how each side does. 4548 was the code number on that case. 2 code numbers. One was meant for retail at Walmart. One is meant for retail at Target. I believe the 48 is meant for Walmart. I have to confirm that with our very own Jeff Rockholt. Flaky. Bobby Flay? No, it's Flaky Faye. Sapphire Steve. Shorn Shun. Muscular Molly. That is pretty cool though. It's almost as like when I pulled that Supra, I'm like, what the heck is this? I don't see those very often. It's not like I'm Paul or Angelo where I just pull a plate out of a blaster case. You know, it's just not something I normally do. They usually do that for me, not me. Alloy Adam, Puzzled Paul, Nicky Hickey, Dale Snail, and Chrome Chris. Boom. All right, now I can say I pulled a plate out of a Chrome 4. I need to say I pulled a 101 out of a blaster case. Locale, Flaky Faye. What are the odds? I know the odds are tough. I can't even see good enough to see what the odds are on there, but they're tough on pulling a plate. They're pretty tough. And this is the first case that I've ripped and already a plate. I like it a lot. All right, Ruby Cube. Alloy Adam in the base refractor. Armpit Brit, Yicky Mickey, and Harriet. The early morning edition. Yeah. My Rob. He got a C card and a plate on a... It's just how it works, I guess. Greta Garbage. James Tyrus last week, he won a raffle spot on my 2-case hobby. And he had the Reese's Pieces spot. I pulled 9 hits on his random. He's like, just give me a random. I put him on the Reese's Pieces spot and pulled 9 hits. That was insane. That's a lot of hits on a 1 break. I feel like I'm missing one there. Bushy Bernice. I feel like I'm missing one. There it is. Hammer and Headley. It just felt like I was missing one. I was like, where is it? Where is it? Okay, we've got 8 boxes left after this, and then I'm going to take a 20-minute hiatus. I'm going to turn YouTube off. I'm going to do some stretching, some deep knee bends. Maybe some hand exercises so my hands will fit a little better in the gloves. The gloves. Those were base cards. Yeah. I'll probably have to send Rob White a picture and say, hey, you know you pulled a plate today. What? Boom. Look at that bad boy. Chromie Tony. AN3. Who jumped on AN3? That would be James Tyrus. Speaking of James Tyrus, he just got himself a yellow in the AN3. 248. 248 out of 275. And that is Chromie Tony. AN3. Yellow Wave. We've pulled a couple blacks, parallels so far. No golds yet. No golds. Caddy Kathy, maybe the next case will be loaded with golds. Or maybe another plate. Puzzle dude. Puzzle. Puzzle Paul was, oh, look at that. Wow, the second half is definitely heating up. I like the second half of this case. 151, that's a Dave Watt spot, but he didn't play this time. He's like, nope. Danny Reeves says, give it to me. Falling Colleen. That's the first time I've seen that one. Congratulations. That's our second C card coming out of this case. All right. The case started off a tad bit on the boring side. Secondhand rose. Maybe it was just the breaker. Maybe it was the breaker that was boring. I don't know. But I'll tell you what. The cards are heating up a little bit. Maybe because the sun's finally out. Maybe I can see outside now. Maybe. Maybe it's not dark. Ventriloquist. Foxy Francis. Trophy Trey. And Turned on Terra. Boom. Because this case, ending in 48. 48 has been hot to trot. Hot to trot. Let's see what 49 does for us. Caillou, Base Refractor. Hygiene, Brett Vett. Hollywood. Formaldehyde, Igloo, Big Jake, and Dribbling Derek. I saw Billy Harold pulled a C card or a autograph on that one. Walt Whitless, Rudy Toot Malphil, and Melba's Toast. Melba is toast. Oh, the plate took a spill. Plate down. Plate down. Distortin Morton. There's Furry Murray, Ashley Cam, and Maxie Axie. I don't even know. Rob White, you're going to have to subscribe to my channel if you want to see the plate you pulled. That's the only way there is to it. Losing Faith. Armpit Britt and Yicky Mickey. PJ said it was bad luck. It was bad luck not to change both gloves. And then as soon as he said that, I pulled a plate. If that's the bad luck I need, that's the bad luck I want, PJ. That's the bad luck I want. Give me some more of that bad luck. Give me some more. Ruther Behave, Brett Vett in the Base Refractor, Reese's Pieces, and Mecha Mike. Okay. Boom. Traveling Travis, Larry Lips, and Swollen Sue Ellen. Boom. Deadly Dudley, Salvador Dali, Basket Casey, and Gordon. We got 2 packs left, and then we're down to our last 8 blasters. And then it's a little break time, and then I will bang out the second case and see what's in store with the 49 variety. Kitty Letter. So far, it's gonna be tough to beat 48. Anytime you pull a plate, the only way to beat it is to, I guess, pull a super, a 5 of 5. It doesn't. I don't know. I'd probably say a plate is what. I'd say a plate is above a 5. I don't know. Probably a 5 of 5. It depends on the character. It always depends on the character. Hi, Gene. Horny how? Because the same with Sapphire. It's like, would you rather get a red atom bomb or a pad of a less popular character? That is always an interesting debate. It's a good problem to have, though. It's a good problem to have. All right, I'm gonna run all 8 of these right now. I'm gonna dump all 8 of them, and then we're gonna blow through the last bit of this case, and then I'm gonna take a little break. Clean up on aisle 5, 6, and 7. Get my act together. Stack up some more boxes to recycle. Holy recycling over here. We're gonna bust through all 8 of them. And I ripped my glove too. That's okay, I'll put a new glove on. It's the left glove. It's always the left glove. Don't worry, I will glove up again with the proctology glove that doesn't work. The proctologist said it doesn't work. Why do I have all those hobby boxes just stacked there? Like I'm gonna give them away later today. I don't know. We're gonna give away some of them, not all of them. I don't need to have them all there. Just a pile of empties. But I do need to move those out of here. Just too many. They're crowding me. They're crowding me. 3 more to open, then a new glove, and get rid of those hobby boxes. They're just piled up there. I don't need them stacked up. Empty box. 2 more to go. Empty box. Last one. Okay, that is it for boxes. They have all been opened. Now it's just time to open the packs. And then it is break 30. Empty box. Let me get rid of these chrome hobbies out of my way. They're crowding me. They're really crowding me. There we go. Now I need a new glove because none of these gloves seem to work. I've never had this problem with these gloves before, but I am today. PJ says put 2 on this time. Okay, I'll double up. Here we go. Let's do it to it. Clean up, everybody, everywhere. Do your share. All right, here we go. Let's have a good last 8. Good luck, everybody. Unzip Zach, Boneyard Bill, Bruce Moose, Whisper Woody. Boom. No breaks for me tomorrow. Next break for me will be on Monday. 49 A and B is still available. Double Heather, Fran. That's it. That's the only spot still available, and it is a pad available spot. Ridden pretty hard by Scott Eaton, Brian Redlin, Mary, those 3. But they all 3, they're quitters. They gave up on it. Too expensive. They stepped out. But it's still available. Somebody's going to pull that pad. It is going to happen. Could be you on Monday if you choose. It is available. I will raffle it tomorrow if it's still available around midday tomorrow. It will be a raffle victim. So if it's not claimed on the breaks page, 49 A and B will be a raffle victim. And then on Monday is break 1 p.m. Eastern on Monday. Another early break, but 10 a.m. for me. Not too early. Okay, what am I doing here, Scott? Knucklehead. I do that every once in a while. I create a new stack, and all of a sudden, next thing you know, I'm being an idiot. I'm gonna get those base cards out of the way. Base refractors there. Regroup. Here we go. We have entered the tail end of case number 1. All the blasters have been ripped open. Now it's just a matter of time before we take our first, our only break. Do some stretching, get your coffee, get your smokes on, get your breakfast, potty break. I'll be cleaning up on aisle 3, 4, and 5 while you guys are taking your break. And then I'll pop back on YouTube and we will pull. So first half of the break, we pulled a plate. Second half of the break, we're gonna pull a 1 of 1. Okay, that's how the show is gonna go today. And so tune in for the second half as we pull that 1 of 1. Wow, another C card. That's our third C card? Euro. I don't even know what that says. Is Stasi? There's a name. That's a name. Eustace? Eustace? I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I can't make it out. Euros, Eustace? Whatever the hell that is, that's an armpit Brit 126. Mary Moon. Mary Moon, look what you got. A name I can't pronounce. Congratulations. It's a 0 of 0 C card. That's our third one. We are hitting some C cards today. I like it. A couple blacks, a plate, 3 C cards. I'd say case 48 has not disappointed unless it disappointed you, which it may did because I didn't hit you. I'm sorry. I can't hit everybody. Remember, at the end of the break, there's still a game of chance. There is still a game of chance at the end of the break. So tune in then. Oh, look at that. Metal Matt. And 5. Paul Joseph. And 5. Right there. Metal Matt. Come on down. Harrison said, I want that spot, Dad. I want it. And that is an 87 out of 275. Metal Matt variety. Congratulations, PJ and Harrison. Look at that bad boy. I like it. Jack-o'-lantern. Furry Murray. Joe Schmidt. Joe Schmidt. We pulled that bad boy. Hygie. Alien Ian. Dana Druff. Duncan Pumpkin. We are down just to a few packs left, and then it is break time. I'll be back on in 20 minutes as soon as I'm done here. And we are going to have a fire second half. Horny How, Losing Faith. Distort Morton, Walt Whitless, Trish Squish, Decapitated Hetty, Gordon, Puzzle Paw. Wow, C cards are just flying out the door. Mitch, Shilling Star. 162, C cards have caught fire. 162. Dustin Vic. Let me do a quick recap on C cards. That's a pile of them. For those that missed earlier, let's just do a quick. I want to pull the C cards out. Seems like a lot. Am I wrong? Doesn't that seem like a lot of C cards? 4 C cards so far. Let's keep it going. Wow, I like it. Seemed like they were a little slow to come out of hobbies. Everybody gets a C card today. Why not? It's C card day. Alloy Adam. Amazing Grace. Spiky Mikey. Woody Allen. Let's see who else is next to get a C card. No doubt. We're getting C cards the same pace we're getting base refractors. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Not close. Not close. Bobby Flay. Sapphire Steve. Sean Shaw. Who is next to get a C card? Let's find out. Greta Garbage. Ruby Cube. Caddy Kathy. Melton Elton. Slosh Josh. Yeah, I guess we could. If you get 2 C cards, you get a bounty. Greta Garbage. Basket Casey, Harry Harriet, and Chrome Tony. I like having them all open like that, then I can just go. All the, because the blasters, fighting through the blasters is, where the time consumption goes. The time suck. The time suck. Yeah, so the plate, for those that are wondering, the plate just sits right on top of the pack. They don't put it in the middle, they set it right on top, which is cool. I always remember Kermit DeFons reaching out to me going, Scott, you know that Chrome 1 retail box that you that I won in that raffle? 1 pack. Look what was in 1 pack, and it was two Bloated Blair, two plates, which was pretty cool. And then I found out that was known to happen. That was an atomic. That was known to happen with Chrome. That several people had complained. They complained, hey, I got 2 plates in 1 pack. So it was a common occurrence, I guess. Mouth fill. Well, not common. Let's not go overboard. But if you pull the plate, it was common to get 2 in a pack. Kind of common anyway. So I talked to the people that said, yeah, that happened to me. I guess it's a bad problem and a good problem. It's a bad problem for those that are like, why can't I ever get one? Now, what is this? That's not one that I'm familiar with. Well, it looks like a jack-o'-lantern, but let's see what it is. It looks kind of cool. It looks different. It looks special. It's a 30 out of 50. And that's why. It's a jack-o'-lantern 153. This case is getting hotter and hotter. Jack-o'-lantern. That's 4 C cards, 1 plate, and a gold jack-o'-lantern going to the Billy McLeod party. Billy Mac, come on down. You found yourself a gold. That's the first gold that I've seen or held. I've seen some golds, but it's the first one in my hands, in my possessions. I like it. I like this case. I like it a lot. Again, this case ends in 48. We're going to keep an eye on case 49. Igloo. So far, I'm liking the 48 variety. 48 variety is pretty sweet. It's been sweet to us. Kind of motivating me to. I think I've decided I'm going to do a 2-case blaster again. So look for that coming down the pike. I have decided already. I am happier with blasters than I am hobbies so far. So far, I did pull a red though. I don't want to act like I didn't pull anything. I did pull a red in a 2 hobby break. But so far, maybe I'll change my mind. But so far, I'm going to roll out 2 blaster break. Coming up again will be my next break because I have a lot of the cases that end in 48 and I think that might be fun, but we'll see how 49 goes. I also have some cases that end in 49, so we'll just see how it plays out. Base refractor, Maxi X, mouth fill, but I feel like I'm getting more C cards. Well, Captain Obvious, I've got more gold cards from a blaster case. That's because they're not in there. Look at that. We got an Ashley Can 141. That works for Jason Bryant. Come on down. You got an Ashley can dipping in the green sauce. Dipping in the green pool. The cesspool of green. And that is a number 50 out of 299. Traveling Travis and Larry Lips. Who's the next person to get a C card? Get in line. We're giving them out like candy today. It's a C card parade. Who wants a C card? Alloy Adam, Battered Brad, Basket Casey, Gordon, and Trophy Trey. First time ever for me pulling a plate. I like it. Of a chrome variety. I pulled a plate in 35th. I don't think I did for Food Fight. Puzzle Paul, Distortin' Morton, Slosh Josh, and Horny. Hornier than how? All right. Walt Whitlis, Rudy Toot, Losing Faith. Flat Tyler, Hanky Panky, Turned On Tara, Woody Allen. I got a card hiding in there though. There it is. Rocky Horror Show. Mardi Gras, Neil, Secondhand Rose, and a trophy tray. Get those out of my way. All right, here we go. Muscular Molly, Distortin' Morton, Base Refractor, Hollywood, and Warren. Shorn Sean. Or Scene, as we used to call Sean in elementary school. I see your name is Scene, not Sean. It's Scene. Dying Dino. Look at this. There's popping up everywhere. 134. It's just like butter. Brad Williams, it's your turn to get in line. Brad Williams said, I've been patient, Scott. I've been patiently waiting. Well, there you go. Who isn't getting a gold today? That is a 23 out of 50. Brad Williams. That's 2 golds. 2 golds so far. All right. We're going to have to do a 1-case recap here in a second. Brett Vett, Dribbling Derek. Crystal Gale, Metal Matt, Melba Toast, Baked Jake, Shaggy, Eggy. Wow, I'm excited to open these last few packs. I'll be honest, sorry, I need a cough. I need a cough button. I don't have a cough button. I had a cough. Sorry. Crushed Jelly, Trophy Tray. Wow. Plate, 2 golds, 4 C's. I'm going to say 5 C's here in a second. You watch. Woody Allen, Shaggy, Aggie, Reese's Pieces, Mecha Mike, and Sapphire Steve. We got a Toothless, Chrome Chris, well, that one's got a little beat up. Stuffed Steven, Swollen Sue Ellen. All right, we've got, I'm going to say last pack magic is coming because this case has been pretty hot. I'm going to say I like this case. I liked it a lot so far. I'm not done liking it, I have a feeling. Let's see who's going to like it next. Walt Whitlis, Rudy Toot, Basket Casey, and Gordon. All base. There is your Atomic. Doom, Warren, Base Refractor, Traveling Travis, Larry Lips, Lips Like Sugar, Lips Like Larry, Formaldehyde, Igloo, Slosh Josh, and 20. How? Caillou, Base Refractor. Losing Faith, Alien and a Toothless. Atomic. For those that tune in late, I will do a quick recap and then I'm going to shut down for about 20 minutes, give or take a few minutes. Ventriloquist while I clean up all my mess, regroup, drink my coffee, and wake up a little bit. Foxy Francis. Ooh, look at that guy. 146. Joe Schmidt says, about time, you dirtbag. Give me a hit. Okay, Joe, I heard you. That is an Aqua Wavy. And that is a 95 out of 199. Joe Schmidt says, it's about time. There you go, Joe. Settle down. Settle. Foxy Murray. Furry Murray, I mean, Ashley Cam. And Amazing Grace. What do we have left? We have 3 packs left. Can we get more magical than this case has been? We will find out soon. Catty. Last 2 packs. What is in store? Boom. Trash Tracy. Boy, that was a waste of our time. Come on, let's find something better than that. Last pack magic, and then I'll do a quick recap, and then I'm going to tune out for about 22 minutes or so, and then I'm going to tune back in. What are you telling me? No C cards? Okay, that was the end of that magical break. Let's do a quick recap on hits. I think it was fun. I think both teams played hard. All right, we've got these goodies here, some yellows, some X-Fractors. There's a black one for Angelo. Greenies, yellows, purples, greens, yellows, greens, and purple. Now it starts heating up a little bit. We go over here and we go to the C card variety. Look at this. We got 4 C cards. Daddy likey. And then we go into the good stuff, the real good stuff. I gotta put those in top loaders. Jack-o'-lantern, Walt Whitless in the gold varieties. And look at that bad boy. Not a bad case, I must say. Not a bad case. Okay, so that was case number 1. And that was code ending in 48. Now we're gonna bust into case ending in 49. See 48 over here code? I believe that's Walmart, and I believe 49 is Target. But I need to double check that with Jeff Rockholt. Okay, guys. I hope you enjoyed the first half of the show. I know Rob White probably did. And I know those Goldilocks and C-Cards folks probably did as well. So tune in for the second half. I'll be back on in roughly 22 minutes, somewhere around in there. I just got to take care of this mess and get organized and get less disheveled. And I'll see you guys soon for the second